In the Mexican town of Tonatico, located about 120 kilometers south of Mexico City, most residents have a long family history of migration to the United States. In the early 1980s, Dolores Mendez was one of hundreds of people who left this town, hoping to find a better paying job in the U.S. She sent part of the money she earned back home to Mexico. Now Mendez receives economic assistance known as remittances from her nephew, Margarito. He migrated to the U.S. and is now a citizen and a construction worker in California. Earlier this year, Margarito was furloughed from his job for a few weeks. The U.S. government gave him unemployment compensation, and that allowed him to continue sending money to his grateful aunt.
Casi te lo digo que andaría pidiendo limosna, casi casi.
Without his remittances, I would have to go out and beg for money. But my age and health do not allow me to work very much. Fortunately, I have a nephew who sends me funds for things like food. May God protect him so that I can continue to receive his help.
The economies of most Mexican towns have been devastated by the coronavirus pandemic. But surprisingly, migrant remittances to Mexico continue to break record amounts. According to the Washington Post, in June, Mexicans received more than $3.5 billion in remittances from the United States. That surprises many leading economists, including Jonathan Heath. He's a member of the governing board of the Central Bank of Mexico.
Some families were actually making more money from the unemployment benefits than they were holding their previous jobs. And so we think that that's one of the main explanations of why remittance flows to families actually maintains its same pace.
But Heath says unemployment insurance benefits, which help keep U.S. remittances flowing to Mexico, probably won't last.
One of the main reasons is that you don't want to create a perverse incentive to stay unemployed. You want people to look for a job and get back to work and get off the unemployment insurance.
For now, the money keeps coming, and that's good news to Dolores Mendez. Like so many others living through these economic hard times provoked by the pandemic, money sent from her family member in the United States helps pay for essentials, things like food, medicines, and housing.